So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected. Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss. Absorption test. Stand clear. Can't handle your drink. Swirl, mark
Time for retribution!
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
right, let's go. For justice.
This is order.
Witness the power of to ashes!
Furnitus. Ha! Ha! Burn! I will have order. Gather! Ha! Ha!
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over? Oh. Speaking... Oh! Right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was... Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
understood this world better than you did because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Kanria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Kanria. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Kanria so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the Seven Nations to find...
I probably know more about Kanria than both of you. Kanria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving.
Stabilize! Ha!
Dane was just... So...
No. Ruin Guard. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. The land is not to be
Fought for with steel and blood?
After the destruction of Canria, they wandered aimlessly over, perhaps resonating with...
That sounds... so sad. Yeah...
Once you understand more, but no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Crumble!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain Cutter.
Time for retribution!
Eyes on me!
This is order. Gather! Burn! Ha!
Take this!
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some...
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of fate. It seems like...
Loom of Fate? What's that? From the horror... So Dane...
I'm reading it now.
How so?
In short,
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean... What do they want with Osile?
I know of your... Though you may not have...
Last time... Well, the Abyss
No, they won't just...
is... So wait! The Abyss Order wants to make some sort of...
Very few... Only the Abyss or... The talisman's message states that they will use the Defy... and the new...
The Eye of...
It would seem so.
This whole thing...
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple.
Oh boy. The Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how... Yeah!
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing. A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how
Faith doesn't ask for anything. Shh! And act... Huh?
You are the... Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. When a non-believer... I have never... That's enough about...
Okay.
I should warn... The Church of... Also...
I won't order just yet.
Honorary knight. It seems you... Oh, we're here to ask some questions about...
Huh? You're here to ask about a long time nearly in the church's... Of course.
Sorry.
Other strange story.
The tyrants?
Oh, many
Balls of fire?
people at this strange phenomenon continued for about a... Right. Perhaps it was... Anyway.
It's a...
There's that.
Oh, Rose...
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the storm.
Wasn't that the Abyss Sword?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvenbum. Could it be Master Jean's...
But... You're also...
Right. Look...
Oh, but please, every...
The breeze is making me sleepy.
Guess we can rest a bit.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very...
But what is the...
No, that's not... Unlike today, the Abyss...
What it is?
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Time for retribution!
The closer we get to the target, the...
Yeah.
I'm...
Huh? Why not?
It has nothing... I cannot Besides, you're the one... There's nothing... It's just... You shouldn't place... Even if...
Don't trust them and don't...
Lest I...
Huh?
The destruction. Well,
What a strange man. Yeah, at the rite of dissension and
Honorary Knight. Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Rosaria.
Then your help is I just scouted out all of Wolvendom. Rosaria told me, but the Abyss Order...
They just like the Abyss Order.
Regardless, Honorary Knight, this god's spirit. Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Stabilize!
Power that ended Haishan! Rain outlines your...
Look, over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You, not welcome here!
You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled. If you serve us,
What the heck is this ceremony? Oh no!
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
no matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain. Bow before the abyss.
Verdict is...
Abyssal roar!
Order guide you.
Rain Cutter!
Abyssal roar!
Stabilize.
To ashes!
The end!
Retribution!
Back at ya! No, my sword!
Verdict is...
The end will come!
Gather! I will have order. Solidify!
Surging tide! The world will fall! The end will come!
Rain outlines your fate.
Stabilize! Burn!
The abyss shall rise once again!
Body and mind. Witness the power.
I was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an no matter.
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal, but still.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the
Thank you. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's notes doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help,
I paid it and but it. I eventually
by the sounds of it, it's
missile. It could
fireball. Anyway, it sounds, but in this story,
Don't know.
yes, we need to.
Yes, you too.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick.
Have you heard? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Dang, there you are! Did you see Master?
I saw her as both the. If I'm not. But back to the. I see. Well then,
Huh?
that information. For example, the old. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse.
After it was then, back then.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair. What do you mean?
Huh? This is it. Ooh, huh? Huh?
This requires using element. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very all of the
Prototype?
as the and if the lip and this newly born god will have the power. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this?
No.
Huh?
You may doubt me if no matter where,
Oh!
but our work isn't done yet. To avoid any, we can't have the. Huh. Let's go back. I'll make sure.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Looks like we're here. An eerie. Be careful.
You are just as vexatious. I sense your soul is stained by. Oh, then we are.
It is your words that forever reek of corrupt. Time to silence you!
Stabilize!
Abyssal roar!
Stabilize! Gather! Time for retribution! Stabilize! This is order!
Rain outlines your... Rain cutter!
Abyss, grant me new.
Eyes on me! Time to act.
Verdict is... Order guide you. Gather!
Surging tide.
sword! Let me weave you a...
Retribution!
The end will come.
Solidify!
Rain outlines your fate.
This is order.
Power that ended Paishan!
Verdict is...
The world princess.
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! Your sister? And the...
Ether. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your sister?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. A curse of immortality was...
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed, and you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end... So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all... Oh, well then, let's go over it again. First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Next thing, turns out and date. So that's. But also, how come after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the abyss? What's up with that? Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let her sell our journeys. Not if your sister will. Come on, traveler. Let's go.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my. Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. Time to go. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind Strider. One with nature. The wind knows me.
Let the show begin.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Add as.
when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said we need, and we won't find out what this although, where's... Oh, you mean... You're right. After all, yeah. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to... Oh, let's see what she has...
Stabilize!
No, my sword!
Gather! Time for retribution!
To ashes!
Solidify! I will have order!
Rain cutter!
Burn! Time for retribution!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Stabilize!
Take this!
verdict is...
Eyes on me! Back at ya!